Welcome everybody to my review and demo of Home Depot's 2025 Cursed Clover or their Leprechaun Animatronic. In this video we're going to be going over everything you need to know about this prop, including seeing if he's worth his current retail price of $180. As always, if there's any questions you guys have about this prop that I do not answer in the video, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I have to say is this guy is the biggest 4.5-foot prop or any small prop you'll ever see, if that makes sense. His head is gargantuan. It is huge. It's like the size, it might be bigger than the 12-foot skeleton head. You don't know how big it is until you see it in person. My hand compared to it. He could eat my hand, his head is so huge. His axe is his axe or hatchet is about the size of the hatchet they would use on a 6-foot animatronic. His hands are giant. His boots are very nice quality. I like how the detailing on them. I like the black smudges. I like the buckles, and I like the cuffs, the St. Patty's Day colored cuffs. The pants, shirt, and jacket all have the dirt splotches, and it's all very nice quality. Better than normal SVI quality, I would say. The belt is very nice quality. It's like fake leather. It's not an actual belt. It doesn't come off or anything, but it is nice quality. Again, the head is huge. He's huge, biggest small prop ever, but that's all the positives I say about him. Now let's get into the negatives. Now this guy has no huge negatives, but rather a decent amount of small ones. To start with, a personal gripe of mine, I don't know why they didn't give him a pot of gold. They gave him this plush bag with nothing in it, but a plush, like I said, it's like a plush material in there. I've seen somebody who replaced it for a pot of gold, and it looks so much better that before mine arrived, I honestly thought that's how he came because I wasn't really paying attention to the stock photos. The hat also comes pretty messed up out of the box, but that is pretty easy to fix. I just left it like that to show you guys. His control box, for being SVI, it looks very, very bad. It's very weird. If you look, you could already tell just how cheap it looks by looking at it. It's very thin, too. The speaker is pretty good for being a modern Home Depot prop. He's also latex. All latex on his head, and it is SVI latex, so it will dry rot if he's outside or in the heat for too long. And he has so much latex that he will, I would say, start to dry rot pretty quickly outside. So that's not good. I wish they would get away from latex. I wish they would have used vinyl, especially for this guy because of how much latex he has. That's the only latex on him, as you could see just by looking at him. And I think that's all the negatives I have to say about this guy. Oh no, his box. His box is very big. It's about the size of Monkey Business. It might be a little bit bigger, but let me get the measurements and I'll get right back to you guys. Oh yeah, his box measures 31.5 inches long, 20 inches wide, and 18 inches tall. So it is about the size of Monkey Business's box. But it's pretty big for only being a 4.5-foot prop. But he's huge for being only a 4.5-foot prop. But yeah, that's all the negatives I have to say about him. Now let's get into the is he worth it? Now, is the Cursed Clover worth $180? I'm going to say mostly yes, he is. Of course, pre-tariffs, they would have sold him for $150, which would have been much better for him. But I also will add, without them releasing the evil snowman or Hops, that evil rabbit, as of yet, he doesn't really fit into any theme for Halloween. Unless you want to use him for St. Patrick's Day, without the other two, the evil holidays, you can't do an evil holidays theme with him. Unless you just want it to be him. So he'd have to be in his own little area. And again, like I said, he doesn't really fit into a theme. But really, that's all I have to say about him. Now I'm going to let him talk in his demo.
Fortune favors the bold, but tonight it's misfortune. Better it's you. One swing in your luck and your family's gold will be mine forever. You want gold? Well, here's a golden axe to match. Let's see if luck is truly on your side tonight. Dare to reach for the treasure, and you'll find out just how lucky ye are. the greedy hands that dare to touch me gold. And whoever does not put in a donation.
He does have a very iffy sensor, so I'm having sensor problems getting him to turn on. I forgot to mention that.
Don't you treasure hunters? The gold glimmers with a deadly light, and my axe swings with a cursed might. Every step you take brings you closer to fate. Better run away before it's too late. Looks like you found me because of gold, but at what cost? There is no rainbow here. Now face the swing of me golden axe. Prepare yourself, for the price of greed is higher